back to another video. Today I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me tutorial type thing on this look right here. I used the palette that I won from Heather's giveaway, the Morphe 9A Always Golden palette, and I love this. Spoiler alert. I also revisit a product that you guys might be a little shocked about, or like, whoa, she's using this again. So keep watching to find out what that is. But before we get started, if you are new, make sure to subscribe, hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so you can be notified every time that I upload. I do hauls, unboxings, story times, tutorials, pretty much anything. So if you're into any of that, then definitely subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into the get ready with me tutorial thing. Yes, I am still wearing a Christmas shirt, and it is December 30th. So I know this is a little up close and personal, but it's okay. Wait till we do the eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by putting my glasses back on because even though I have a viewfinder, I can't see if it's still in focus because my eyes aren't focused. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by spraying my face with the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. Focus. Yeah, that's what it looked like. So we're just gonna spray this on our face. You know the drill. Yeah. So you guys know that I love using my Clean and Clear moisturizer, but since I got this in a limited edition BoxyCharm, I'm going to be trying this out. It is Ofra's Advanced Vitamin C Cream. And this has SPF in it, so it'll most likely give me flashback, but it says it helps to even skin tone and promotes healthier and younger skin. So yeah, I'm gonna still use it anyway. I ain't taking no pictures today, so I should be good. So I actually used this before and I put a little too much on, so well, that was rude. So we just gonna put this on our face. I think I did a little too less. So now I'm going to prime my face with the Smashbox Photo Finish Radiance Primer. Focus. There we go. Yeah, I've used this once. I don't remember if I liked it or not. I remember it felt like putting like liquid highlighter straight on my face. So like I didn't look it up. I'm not sure if you're supposed to like mix this in your foundation or what, but I'm just gonna put it on my face. Okay, next I'm going to be using another primer because I use 50,000 primers. I'm going to be using the Professional. This is just a little mini one. I'm going to be using this one up before I go into the bigger size that I got. So only place I'm putting this is on my nose and then like this area around my nose. Because that's where I have big pores, which I'm sure y'all can see. They pretty big. So now that we have filled those babies in, we are going to go in with foundation. And y'all might be a little shocked, but I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I have a love-hate relationship with this thing. It took me the longest time to get this to work for me, but I used it the other day with a brush. I actually used the Wet n Wild foundation brush, so I'm gonna be using that today. I actually kind of liked it, so we're gonna see if I can, like, if I still like it with the brush. If you've never used this foundation, it comes with like a little spatula, and I just kind of wipe it, like the product, on the back of my hand, like so, because I don't really like putting the spatula directly on my face because I feel like I put too much product on when I do that way. So I'm just gonna take my glasses off, and then what I do is I take some on my finger and dot it on my face, and then I'm going to use the Wet n Wild foundation brush and blend it in. Make sure you blend it on your ears and down your neck. I don't know if the shade's too dark for me or not, because sometimes it looks really good and then sometimes it does look like it's a little dark. Like right now with these lights when I'm blending in, I don't know if it's showing up on camera because I can't see. It looks a little orangey. But like once I finish my makeup, it doesn't look orangey. It doesn't look the same color on my neck. What? I thought this was a good shade. Maybe because I had shitty lighting before. And it looked good. Is all my foundation at the same shade? We just gonna hope and pray for the best. Because that's all we can do. Good thing I'll be wearing a scarf today, so you ain't gonna see my neck. I've been watching a lot of Bella Fiore. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but I'm pretty sure she's Australian. She's literally gorgeous and her makeup skills are literally so freaking good. I love binge watching her videos because one, I love her accent and I feel like I learn a lot from her, and also she does like these things called Mystery Mondays, but she doesn't really do them on Monday anymore, but I totally understand why, because it takes forever to like research all the cases. But I love like that kind of stuff, like mysteries. So that's actually how I first got onto her channel, and then I found out she was like a beauty guru, so I was like, perfect. I love using this brush because if you guys remember when I first used this, it caked up on my nose so bad. I have no cakiness on my nose at all. I have some extra on the back of my hand, so I'm just kind of placing it where I feel like I need a little more coverage because this foundation is light medium. Or no, that's my shade. No, my shade's soft beige. Yeah, this is like a light to medium coverage foundation. So I'm just kind of building it up to like a medium coverage. Speaking of concealer, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild, what am I talking about? The Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Mine's in number 20, Sand. And I'm just going to be putting it on my cheeks to try and conceal the redness. I should probably use a green concealer first, but I don't play by the rules. So now I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape. I have mine in the shade Light Sand. So I'm just going to be putting a little bit under my eyes. You really don't need a lot of this. A little bit goes a long way. That's literally how much I do. So this will last you so much if you don't really use that much because it's a huge bottle. And then I'm going to use that Wet n Wild little, I don't even know what it was called, Flawless Face Brush, I think, to blend that in. And I love this concealer because it really brightens my under eyes, as you can probably tell. And I love it. So now I'm going to set my under eyes with the I'm going to be setting my eyes. It shattered. Okay, it didn't shatter, but whatever. I'm going to be using the Manicadar setting powder. See, you guys can tell right there. Why do good things happen to, or why do bad things happen to good people? I'm going to be using this Luxie brush to go underneath. And this foundation, the concealer doesn't really crease that bad, but I like to just blend out if there was any creasing. I learned this tip from Bella. Blend out any of the creasing and then put your powder on because it'll reduce the creasing over the day. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the NYC Smooth Skin Pressed Face Powder in Naturally Beige. This just has like a little bit of color to it. To add like a little bit more of coverage. So I'm just gonna put this in the rest of my face. Now I'm going to contour and I'm going to use the Wet n Wild brush. They don't have names on them, which is the one thing I don't like. But then I'm going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This is the medium to deep one. I didn't know that. It smells so good though. That's just what it looks like. It's a nice chocolate color. And I'm just going to bronze my face up with it. Trust me, I know it looks a little harsh, but we're gonna blend it, don't worry. Make sure you get really into the hairline when you're bronzing, because it can look really weird if you don't. And then whatever is left, we're gonna use to make it look like we have a jawline. And then I'm just going to use this Moda Pro brush and blend all of the bronzer out. Now I'm going to apply some blush. I'm using this MAC blush in the shade Peachy Keen. And I'm just going to use the blush brush from the Wet n Wild set. Now I'm going to highlight. I'm using the new Becca Moonstone one that I got. Look at how pretty it is. Yes, so I'm also going to be using the Morphe M510 to highlight my face. Okay, so I'm going to set my face with the, why did I take my glasses off? I gotta see if it's in focus. The Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, I'm gonna keep using it, but yeah. I'm not putting too much on because I'm gonna be setting my face again when I finish my eyes. I'm gonna do my brows really quick. I think you guys know pretty much what I do, so I'm just gonna do these really quick. I just use the LA Colors brow kit and an angled brush, fill them in. I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back. Okay, my brows, I didn't set them because my setting, like my clear brow gel's all the way over there and I'm all the way over here and I don't want to get up yet, so before I leave I'm gonna make sure I set them. Okay, so I'm gonna be using the Morphe, it's a little dirty because I'm a little dirty. This Morphe 9A Always Golden palette that I won from Heather's giveaway. Can we oh, okay, well. But before we do that, we gotta prime our eyes. So I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm working on using this up, not because it's a bad product. I love this, but I know that I've had this for a little while. So there unfortunately isn't a shade that I can use to set my primer with. So I'm just going to use the Manna Kadar powder and this, what is it? It's a Coastal Scents brush. It doesn't have a number or anything. It's just like a big fluffy brush. Okay, so I think I'm going to start off with this shade right here called Myself. And I'm going to put it in my crease with this Moda Pro crease brush. It's a little dirty, it's okay. So I'm just gonna take that and put it in my crease. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go down to this middle shade called the Witness. And I'm going to be putting it basically in the same spot, but a little bit underneath. And I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild brush. Again, they don't have names, so I can't really say what one it is. The best thing about studio lights is seeing if one eye is darker than the other, because when I had shitty lighting, I could not tell if one eye was darker, so that's the best thing about this. Okay, so now I'm gonna use a flat shader brush like this. This is just the Sigma concealer brush, but I use it for my eyes. And I'm going to take this shade right here called Surprise, which is a shimmer shade. Focus. Focus on me. Focus on this. There we go. And I'm going to put this on my lid, like from the beginning to like halfway, if that makes sense. You guys will see. I'm going to take, whoa, my Sigma Tapered Blending E35, which looks like this. And I'm going to take the shade Bruise. It's like this matte chocolate brown. And I'm going to put this in the outer corner and like outer lid as well. Then I'm going to go back in with that shimmer shade and just kind of blend those two together. So now I'm going to take the Sigma E40, just a big blending brush, and blend all the shades together, and the, wow, I need to pluck my brows, the harsh lines, because we don't want those. So now I'm going to use the Luxie 221T. It's just like this little, focus, this little angled, or not angled, flat, sorry, brush. And I'm going to smoke the shade Bruise, the one we put in the outer corner, underneath my lash line. And then I'm just going to use just a brush to kind of blend that out. So I do really like the eyeshadows in this palette. It's really nice to use. They're super blendable, and if you don't have any like Morphe shadows, I totally recommend getting that palette because it was really nice to work with. But now, oh my god, okay, so I'm going to do, I don't think I want to do a wing today just because I'm not really feeling it, but I am going to use some eyeliner. I think I'm going to use black today because it's been forever since I've used a black liner. I'm just using my Avon Super Shock eyeliner. It's just in the shade black. And I'm going to like put it on my waterline, and I'm going to smoke it on my upper lash line and use that same brush that we used to smoke the eyeshadow underneath my lash line to smoke out the, or actually I'm going to use the little nub on this eyeliner because I never use it for this liner, so I'll use that. It's been literally forever since I've put black eyeliner on. Okay, so now I'm just going to put some on my upper lash line. As close to my lashes as I can get. And then I'm going to use a little smudgy nub on this to smudge it out. And now I'm just going to apply some mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Colossal. I'm not even curling my lashes because, to be honest, I like curling my lashes, but sometimes I just don't want to curl my lashes, so I don't. So I'm just going to put this on my eyelashes. Now I'm going to be setting my face again with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea face spray, face setting spray, whatever. I really like how this smells. If you don't like citrus smells, you will not like this. I love citrus, I love lemon, and that's like the main thing I smell in that. And then to finish the look, I'm going to apply some lipstick. So I'm going to be using my Caitlyn Jenner lipstick in the shade Rocket. It's just like this nude. So I'm going to put that on real quick. And then I'm going to put some of this Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss in the shade Supernatural on top. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please give this video a humongous thumbs up so I can know. Make sure to subscribe, hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so you can be notified every time that I upload. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or requests, leave them all down below. I'll get to them as soon as I can. All my social media will be linked down below. My Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and my beauty on the Instagram will be linked down below, so make sure to follow me on all of that. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love my Mollykins, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys!
I've been shaking, I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation, manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back.